And just like that, the whole affair is over. Now, this video will likely be the first video in the documentary. So spoiler alert, the event was incredible. But here I am, 1:20, and I couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier with how things turned out. I'm making this video though to start the documentary by giving a humongous thanks to my mum, who was the IT support / media expert / my agent. She was a great help with absolutely everything, as always, as she always is in everything in life. So thanks, Mom. I want to give a huge thanks as well to all of our award sponsors, Parallax Photographic, who donated a very generous £100 voucher for their store, which is fantastic. It's very generous and it's greatly appreciated. Thank you to LJ Massage, Max Barbers, MRE Aesthetics, George Shoebridge PT, and I guess thanks to me, because I also donated an award. So thanks, Fred. You're welcome. But yeah, huge thanks to all of you for all you have done, especially my mum. Thank you, Mum. Thank you so much, Mum. But yeah, PantherFest. I can't believe it's over. It's a damn good time. Anyways, I assume this is going to play at the start of the documentary, so enjoy the documentary. The morning after PantherFest. I hope you guys are enjoying this non-linear storytelling so far. But another round of thank yous. Thank you to my dad. I didn't say this in last night's video. But thank you to my dad, who was the beer man, the cameraman, and overall helper extraordinaire. And thanks to everyone, my grandparents, thanks to everyone, my cousin Dan, and a big thanks to Sammy Grimwood, because all the graphics were done by him. Thanks to literally everyone. You know, logically I should say this. And thanks to my brother, who was the best security man ever. All of this is going to go at the start, when it logically should go at the at the end. But I can't begin this without expressing my gratitude to everyone involved, while I look a bit like John Lennon with these glasses on. I'm noticing a very wonky. But yeah, I couldn't begin this without thanking everyone involved. So yeah, roll on the road to PantherFest, I guess.
She wrote down and let me in.
Hello, it's the Panther. This, I assume, will become the beginning of the Road to PantherFest documentary, but who's to tell? Anyways, I'm outside of Legends Sports and Pool Bar right now. I'm running round doing promotion for the festival. I've given out a flyer to Tesco's and this place, so hopefully that should bring out some more traction. We now set off in the journey. There's plenty to do, too much to do. But can I handle all that? Yes, of course I can. Of course I can. Exciting times ahead. It's Saturday, the festival's on Thursday. Not long now. Right, I'm heading off. You can see I'm hard at work at the minute, making certificates for the award winners. Come closer, come on. See this? Best screenplay, and it's got the little award sponsor at the bottom. You know, going all the way through. And of course, naturally, the person who won Best Picture doesn't get a certificate, because they get the PantherFest statue. They win the Panther statue. But for everyone else, you get a lovely certificate made by me. Yeah. On the crusade to selling more tickets. Here we go, the flyer dropping off at my gym with this little handwritten note, because I doubt anyone will be there because it's 6 on a Sunday, but I'm going to drop it off anyways. Hello, it's Fred here. It's about 20 to 11 right now, Monday the 14th of April. I'm about to make a business call. I've contacted just about every camera shop listed on Google Maps in London to try and get an award sponsor for the winner of the best picture. No luck so far, but given we're a few days out from the festival, I'm hoping to seal the deal today. Only gone and done it, haven't I? Only gone and done it. Secured. Parallax Photographic legends. They hooked me up. Oh, this is good. This is a good day. The sun is shining. I've locked this down. Oh, hell yeah. Just recorded another video for the festival. Just telling people where it's at and all that jazz. I've gone for a walk. I'm going to Specsavers. Completely unrelated. But just for the sake of the documentary, it's probably in my best interest to document all the stuff happening in the lead up. Putting slides together. I'm putting slides together. If you couldn't tell by that little jingle I just sang. Oh, yeah. I'm putting slides together. Hello everyone, welcome to the Road to PantherFest documentary. Currently me and my my agent slash marketing expert are on our way to the venue. Oh yeah. I acknowledge that the microphone quality on this camera is probably shocking. I forgot to bring my shotgun mic, but we're on our way now to the venue. We are now in the building doing the test run. We've got the screen up. What do you think of this, Mum? What do you have to say?
Fantastic. Well, I can't get on. Might have to log on as me.
All the films are there anyway, so I think that may be the best idea. Oh, shouldn't show the password. Just tomorrow there will be 70 people in here. PantherFest, baby. Okay, so far so silent.
Oh, there's something you do on this.
So what?
Tam.
Videos.
It's not on. Look, where's these leads go? That one?
The sound works. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Got some car seats. They're going to be. There you go. Take a seat.
Is it recording now?
Yeah.
Choreography and merriment.
Hello everyone. It's the PantherFest. Run through, test run. Best picture winner. Who will it be? Who knows? I'm here with my mum. We were in the venue the day before. We're doing a dry run of the sound and the video. The award certificate.
Thank goodness we did a dry run.
Yeah, there were some technical issues. There were some technical hiccups. Nothing we can't handle though, if we sorted it. You know, just overlooking some knobs that were labelled. Classic stuff. Do you have any questions?
Fred,
Yeah.
when you set up PantherFest,
Yeah.
what was your ultimate goal?
My ultimate goal. My ultimate goal was to filmmakers who are kind of in exactly the same position as myself, who kind of just make their projects for fun and don't really have any money or funding behind it. So I wanted this to feel like a prestige level event, but for films that would otherwise go overlooked or unseen.
So how did you market this event? Because no one's obviously done this before around here. You're new to this whole industry as well. So how did you market it? And any advice you'd give for anyone else who wishes to do something similar?
Be a bit of a pest. I just stuck this on every WhatsApp and Facebook group I could find numerous times and chased a load of people up on, promoting it and stuff like that. So just persistence.
And are you happy with the numbers of people that are coming to your festival tomorrow evening?
Yeah, big time.
What was your goal, numbers?
Of course, it would have been great to fill every seat, but I think I'm going to see 70 people in here and think, bloody hell, that's a lot of people. I mean, looking at the seating bank, it's going to be really picturing talking in front of that many people.
You'll be fine.
I have no stutter and stuff like that, I suppose we'll see. But yeah, I'm really happy with the amount of people that are going and the amount of films we've had. There's a good lineup. All the films are fantastic.
What's next from here, Fred? What's the next venture? Are we going to do another? Are we going to see PantherFest? It's going to be a yearly thing?
Yeah, I think I'm hoping that maybe this being the first one, we get some more attention. Maybe after the fact, it becomes a bigger thing. But hopefully, maybe next year we could have it play out somewhere else or something like that. Maybe more people, maybe have more films in, make it a longer event. But I'd like to maybe give it another go next year. And I suppose for the rest of the year, my goal is to help as many people as possible get their films made. Using my equipment and my channel as a distributor, that is what I want to do.
And this festival's been set up in honour of Tom,
Yep.
who was a tutor
Yep.
at your college. Will you be hosting more festivals in honour of Tom, or will you choose a different charity each time you do this?
I think it would be nice to maybe, I think Tom's name can always be something that's a part of the festival, whether or not the money is going to cancer research or another charity. I would like to raise money, I think I'd like to raise money for all sorts of charities, maybe a different one each year, and maybe eventually returning to charities like cancer research in remembrance of Tom, maybe have an event that takes place every few years in his memory, raising money for cancer research. Whereas some years it may be for something like Alzheimer's UK.
You could have an award in honour of Tom.
Yeah,
That's what you could start doing.
Yeah, it'd be good to, even if we moved away to donate money to other charities, it'd be cool to keep his name in the festival.
Your screen's gone off, by the way.
Yes.
I'm in charge of technical support.
Yeah.
You don't seem very confident in my abilities, although I did find a lighting desk, and I managed to plug it in, everybody, and I managed to move these lights all on my own. Didn't I, Freddie? It's amazing how capable I am at 47. Anyone would think.
You do all right.
I do all right. Yeah, I do all right. So, Fred, any top tips for anyone tomorrow performing, showcasing their film, and what do you think the audience? You've had a quick look at the films, haven't you? But obviously, you're not part and parcel of the voting procedure.
Right, the audience led, except for best screenplay, because I can't exactly ask the audience to read everyone's screenplay.
No, that's done by us. Yeah. So, you got any favourites, Fred? Or
I can't say.
they're all amazing, right?
They are. But we actually have a spectacular lineup. Not to.
And what a variety!
Yeah, we've got horror films, drama films, action films. We've got a real diverse,
breadth of, yeah, genres.
And it's great, you know, people have submitted from all over. We've got people who are really passionate about their projects, big crews that come and support the event. Even people who aren't involved in any way. A lot of people are friends or friends of friends. So yeah, it's going to be cool. I'm actually super excited standing here. I feel more confident, I think, standing here. I'll just take my glasses off and that way I can't look anyone directly in the eye.
That's it.
So I'll be like,
Don't worry about that. You're talking to like-minded people, friends as well. So.
exactly, friends, potential.
So, what time does it start? Doors open?
Doors open.
Said doors.
Set doors.
Open at?
5:45. And I'll start, you know, I'll come in probably something like this. Hey people. That'll be at 6. Then I'll start talking.
Cool.
Then.
Okay. Well, we've got to put together a slideshow now, so
Yeah, we do.
we better hot foot
We have
it.
a test run. We know the sound works. We'll have 45 minutes to prepare on the night. So yeah, it's just a waiting game now.
Roll on PantherFest.
Roll on PantherFest. Roll on.
Peace out.
Here we fucking go. Let's do this. Hell yeah. Hey guys, getting up the running order. We've got all these beautiful helpers here. The more my family. We're getting the running order up so that it's all just runs through. This is no redemption bait, Eden Rooney. Yeah.
Very nice. What's going on?
Right, so we're just checking out Simon we believe cars turn up, so
Right. What you got in your hand, man?
the list. I've
The
got
list.
pounds,
Very nice, very nice.
presentable as always.
Quite a few Scott. Right, seems to be someone in the car.
Okay, right.
Like this is quite awkward actually. Okay, let's just walk here and pretend, you know, we're just... You're right.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm feeling prepared. Right, let's show the documentary. This
Alright,
is
yeah.
This is the toilet. I'm going to be using this very shortly. This is the walkie-talkie that I connect to Puzzle with. Hold on. Get a demonstration. Puzzle, are you there? Over.
I'm here, over. You need to come back, over.
On our way.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's keep this going. Clearly
Something's going on.
That was very urgent, the puzzle. Someone may be here. It could be a threat.
You sound like quite panicked.
Puzzle, I see you, over. I see you, over.
Main security.
So I'm in security chieftain. All these lovely people are here helping out. Wow, what is that? What is that? What's that? Oh, where the hell did this come from? What? God damn!
You thought that'd be in your office when you're...
This is mine.
Yes,
Oh, thank God. I didn't want to give this away.
they bought it.
This is mine. Okay, we've got to make sure no one steals. You bought this for me?
Yeah.
You bought me this panther? Thank you very much. Did you lure me into the toilets as some kind of sick
Maybe.
Before I knew it, everyone started to flood in, and it was showtime. Unfortunately, after exporting all the clips off of my camera, I realised the audio wasn't captured. Moments after this, my trousers split. While this is an incredible shame, in this moment I'm grateful that my trousers didn't rip while I was presenting and the projector didn't fall on my head, because that would have been much worse of a fate. I opened the festival talking about the reasons as to why I started PantherFest. In life, I very much believe that a person is capable of doing whatever they put their mind to. The idea for PantherFest came to me after I was making my way home on the train. It was there the idea popped up into my head out of nowhere. I wanted to start a festival devoted to giving creators like myself a chance to showcase their work, an environment where everyone's projects can be appreciated regardless of submission costs, etc. The idea came to me in November of last year, not long before my birthday, and by January onwards I was putting in the work to get it done. While helping low-budget filmmakers is a great incentive, I thought a lot about my former film tutor, Tom Welham. Tom unfortunately passed away after a short battle with cancer, shortly after we left college. The news came as a complete shock to myself and fellow students. I remember when hearing it, I just couldn't fathom that he was gone. And I think seeing how he was before we left and thinking about his usual happy self, it was really hard to picture that he wasn't around. And it wasn't until me and a friend of mine returned back to college to receive our certificates that the reality of the situation set in. Tom had hosted our end of year showcase for our final major projects at college, an event that was meant to mimic a award ceremony, celebrating all of the hard work we had put into our final major projects over the course of our last year in college. It was here that I thought that PantherFest can not only be a platform for helping filmmakers, but a means to honour and celebrate Tom's life and all he did for us students. His enthusiasm and passion for film shined through in his work. His legacy will live on through the students he taught and his colleagues at the Institute. It was a true honour to have Tom's mother Valerie at the event. It was very important for me on the night to make it be the best it possibly could be for Val and Tom. With the help from everyone in the audience, we managed to pull together and raise a whopping £802. Since the event, that number has increased to £842, factoring in an additional £126 in gift aid. I'd set the target goal to 500, so being able to kickstart the night by smashing the charity goal was a blast. Moving on from this, we moved on to the screening of the 12 films. Fortunately, a lot of the awards ceremony was captured by videos of people in the audience, which I'm thankful for. The two big speeches were captured, and we still have the video, so most of the audio from the other awards was clapping. So fortunately, we have the speeches intact. However, my brilliant G.I. Jane joke will forever be lost to time, but I can assure you everyone laughed tremendously, and I was nearly pulled on Saturday Night Live because of it, because it was that funny. You just have to believe me. Pacey Wells kicked off the awards ceremony with Best Screenplay for Sonder. Dominic Cansen won Best Performance for Before I Fell. Best editing went to Pain of Loss. Best cinematography went to P for Pete. Best director went to Charlie Reed.
I don't really know what to say, except thank you very much to this man right here and this woman and everyone else behind it for even making this happen. Because, you know, being able to actually have a film in a film festival is pretty fucking sick. And all the films are awesome. But yeah, thank you very much.
And best film went to Before I Fell.
Very important to me. It just meant a lot to make it, and to win this is amazing. Thank you.
Working with this person on like a few of the short films has been really great, and I'd like to commend his directing. I'd also like to say, sorry Ethan, I think your music really added a lot to the film, and I could tell by watching it, it was created by him. He deserves a round of applause too.
I want to say a huge thank you to all of you for being here. Without all of your help and generous donations, this wouldn't have even happened. I'm very, very proud to have gathered you all here in this room to showcase each other's work and appreciate these films. It means a great deal to me that you all came here, and it's very nice to honour Tom Welham in this way also.
Yeah.
So if we can have a round of applause. Entertainment, baby, we did it. We did it.
Yeah! Go, Freddie!
me see where I've